And welcome guys to another CIZZORZ Death Run map. This is his time trial / World Cup qualifier Death Run map. Now hopefully I won't rage on this one. It's actually kind of an intermediate difficulty, but it's designed for speed running to see how quickly you can complete it. I'm going to go through, kind of learn and practice the levels. Then maybe at the end we'll get some speed running action. I'll make some attempts. So let's get right into it. Okay, so level 1. I've seen glimpses of this map from the announcement video. We got, beta trap. We'll go through it. There's a second trap and a third trap, of course. This is CIZZORZ. Honestly, it's been a while since I've done like a punishing death run map, so I should have really assumed as much as there to be lots of spike traps here. I'm just assuming there's one there. Yes, there is. Okay, now we're on the slide section. So there's targets along this hall that you can shoot, and every one of them you hit, you get 1 second off your time. So we're going left, right, then it looks like there's a jump. Oh. Missed that one. And okay, so you've got to keep your speed up. You can't slow down. So, I may try and shoot some of them in the actual thing. You got 1, 2, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there, and then you keep going. Alright, so that's going to be a tough level to kind of get the hang of. Level 2, we've got some spikes, which you can easily avoid. An impulse bounce level, so there's multiple ways of doing this. Let's see if we can just do it the normal way. I mean, this is a learning kind of run right here, so you want to land on these right on the kind of forward edges. Why do I feel like, did I get that one far enough forward? Okay, so we've nailed that. The thing is, that takes quite a while, so I could go to the checkpoint, but you know what, I'm going to be experimental and see if I can lock down a faster way. So my idea is to jump on the first one like so, impulse myself, and if I could hit any of the others, depending on my trajectory, that should take me all the way. Another potential way to do this, if I could hit one of the bouncers with some full momentum like that one, we actually have way more speed. Okay, that could be another way of doing it. So if we hit that while going forward, we're going to make it to that one. We almost make it in, so we kind of lost like a second there. You know what? That was a pretty fast way of doing it. We'll practice that some more maybe when we're at kind of speed run time. Okay, here, I think I saw this on this video. This is like an impulse. Boost up, jump. Oh, snap. Okay. Is this a route that you can do? That is a route that you can do, but it looks like I'd rather go all the way up. Let's see if we can nail this one. So, oh, that was so close. I've never been too great at these kind of jumps. Actually, I never made it to the level of CIZZORZ's last death run. Okay, not entirely sure how I'm going to kind of speed run this. Nailed it there. Have we got enough speed to go the whole way? Please tell me we do. Okay. I mean, we've made it, but it took me like 8, 9 attempts to get that right. So, don't think we're going to be able to do that. This is like a bit of speed. Okay, so I think just, if I was kind of speed running it, probably the best way to do this would be to take it slow and steady. Got a bit of a jump there. Oh, there's a jump at the end. Okay, so you need to full send that section, then make that jump. I don't think there's any way. I mean, people will eventually learn how to, like, full sprint this, or maybe there'll be, like, a system of, like, sprint jumps you can do, or maybe it's just you get so fast, it's like, what does your DPI have to be on to, manage those curves accurately enough? So if I go all the way from here, okay, you have to turn. You can't, like, strafe sideways. To just slip off the pipe. So it seems like what you want to do is here, like, kind of stop around here. Then you can get enough speed. Oh, so close. So close. Under pressure as well. This is going to be so hard to do, like, first take. It's one of those things, like, once you get the routine of it right, it'll be fine. But it's just getting there. It will take so long. Alright, we've stopped. We've started. We're going. Oh, I slowed myself down, but just that tiny bit too much. So actually, I hate doors. Okay, we're going to focus up. And we're going to make this happen. There we go. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do that quickly. Come into here. So there's a bunch of targets. So if we start here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. Almost took me 8 seconds to do. So I might be better off just quick sprinting through here. I wonder. I guess, no, you can do these in about 5 seconds. Especially if you know where they all are. Okay, that's another level done. Now we have an impulse level. Alright, I'm going to one-time this. I'm going to need to be able to one-time some of this stuff. Otherwise, I'm not likely to be getting a time trial run. Okay, we've got Spike trap on the wall there. Baited. Done. We've got a load of impulses. Okay, this is the ice slide hill. We first time that. This, I think we should be able to first time. So you can actually land and just go. I wonder if it's worth using the ice to kind of boost you along the way. People are going to find out how to do this in like 3 impulses. I don't think I will be personally. Okay, here we've got the end is here. Make sure we jump that strong. Okay, we've completed our map, the map, for the first time. I mean, it took me 16 minutes. That was with a lot of me kind of playing around. We're going to attempt, like, my second run as a speedrun. Now, this is going to go wrong. The question is, where is it going to go wrong? This one is my attempt. Okay, how quickly can we do this? Bang, bait 1, bait 2. Okay, I lost a bit of time there, baiting 3, 4. Okay, let's get the gun. Let's go. Missed 1. Okay, you know what? Let's, you know what? Taking a few seconds off my time like that is not going to be the most useful thing. Let's see if I can nail my strategy here. There we go. Bang, bounce. No! Oh, I messed everything up there. Just trying to be cheeky, and now it's like cost me. Okay, so you know what? The safest thing to do there is not to try and like do that extra bit there. So this, I've got pretty locked down. There we go. No! How to? You know what? It's right. It's just more practice. This is realistically still a practice run. Okay, you can't hit that one too fast, otherwise you're going to overshoot that. I'm still learning. It's like a learn and speed run process. I just need to get better at all of these levels. That's what I'm trying to do here. And then maybe at the end. I'm getting pretty good at that one there. Okay, that could be a meta. Puts me straight down on the floor. I mean, anything along those lines is going to be good. Now this, I just don't see myself nailing this particularly fast. It's just... it's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's just like, how long is it going to take me to get a good run of this level? I mean, that's not good to be wasting time like that. Should be going quick. And you've got to do it later than that. I mean, unless if I fail, I just get to here, wait for the ice to go. I wonder if I can nail this quite quickly. Maybe my fastest bet is actually to not try that impulse, because I'm not going to do it consistently. Just come to here. There's going to be a spike. Surely? No? Okay, well, of course there is. I knew there was going to be one somewhere. Okay, that's a new route to me. Actually, I wonder if the impulse can help me doing this scuffed route. Let's see. Or maybe I can do it with ice. I don't know. Does it help me? Not really. So we're going to go through, like, here. If I can get into the habit of one-timing these levels, that would be good. We know there's a spike there. Is there another the other side? No. We've got a gap to make it over. But we've nailed it first time. Check for any spooky spike traps. I would probably impulse myself up here for speed processes. And then we're back on this level already. So that's not taking me long at all. Now the question is, did my practicing on this level make me any better? No, it made me worse. It made me worse, damn it. I can do this level faster as well. I'm just being... I mean, I guess, you know, when I'm going for like that flawless run, I'll need to be a little bit quicker. A flawless run, I think, is the new dream. Nothing, you know, too fancy. I'm not trying to do this super fast. Now, here I've messed up because I was too busy talking. It's hard to talk and do this stuff, I have to say. Oh, that would have been so clutch to actually do it on my first attempt at that door. I don't know if I just go silent on my speedrun attempt. Like, I may have to do that on my flawless attempt. Just go silent and focus, because literally, I'm a guy. Guys aren't good at multitasking, doing 2 things at once. Okay, second attempt. Am I any better? Okay, need to hold down. I think it's hard to overjump this. I think I just need to go for it all out. I mean, I've only managed to successfully do this once before, so this is still the learning process, I guess. Yeah, okay, I don't think you can overshoot it. I just kind of went full send there. These, do I do these? Yeah, I guess I will. That's a good order to do those in. I think I missed one, but hey, it's fine. Yeah, I definitely did miss one out there. A little bit of aim training never did any harm. I missed one on that level too. Well, I missed two, but hey, whatever. Alright, let's just make sure I can still do this first time. Getting good at these young impulse jumps here. Oh, nearly scuffed that one. You ideally want to clutch that as you land. Now let's see how I can get quickly up here. I mean, I've done this way quicker than last time. Maybe if you like plan ahead a little bit, so you're going straight up these bits. And just nailing it. Let's go. We've hit this with some speed. Bang, bang, bang. And boom. I don't even know how fast that was. That was, I think, around like 5.5 minutes. So we've cut down from like 16 minutes to 5.5. I'm just going to grind this map for like maybe like half an hour or so. And then come back and kind of show you guys, hopefully, a flawless run. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that, but I'll try. So after half an hour of grinding this map, I got a speed run time that I was pretty happy with, and I'm excited to be sharing with all of you right now. Obviously, I couldn't commentate as I was doing it because it required way too much focus, so I'm reacting to it or commentating over it right here, right now. Obviously, in the coming days, people are going to blow this time out the water, but I just wanted to kind of prove that I can, you know, put in a decent shift at speedrunning a level, and if I was to spend like another like 4 or 5 hours running this, I'm sure I could shave kind of 30, 40, 50 seconds off this time. But with that said, this is, you know, the map came out earlier today. Let's see how I did. We begin right here, and it's a go. Okay, that first trap, easy dodge. I think there's a little bit of hesitation on here somewhere. Do I mess one of these up? No, actually, I get all of those perfect. We're going down here. I never really took the time to perfect this, but I get 1 and 2 and 3 of the easy ones. Realistically, should have got number 4 there. That was pretty scuffed, but I didn't mess up my jumps. I could have got another 2 there, I think, you know, given more time, but I was okay with it. Here I hit that pretty perfectly. Was very happy with this impulse section. I kind of got this down to a science. Probably like 60% of the time, I could nail this. I was actually overshooting that one a lot. Here, you know, a little bit of lost time, but it did actually allow me to get into there first time. Now on this, I actually, for some reason, attempted to go for the big jump and just got it way off. But it didn't really matter, because I'm alive, I'm flawless still. In this section, now waiting for the ice to run off, and this doesn't slow you down as much as you'd think, because when you get to the end of this level, doing it the impulse higher route, it actually is then, at that point then, you finish the level. You have to wait for the ice to go before you can continue. I'm going around like this, so, you know, I lose maybe 15 seconds or so by not going the fast route. It's always really nice to bounce off that wall to slow yourself down. And then if you have an impulse to boost you up here, you can save like another 2-3 seconds. So, coming on to this point, I could have saved probably maybe 20 seconds off what I've done. But I'm pretty okay with it. Now, this is where I get scary, because as you saw, I was not too great at this. I'd only succeeded this about 3 times up, no, about 5 times up to that point. But I nailed it first time, which I was hyped for. This is messy. I was just kind of so excited that I'd managed to do that first time that I kind of wasn't thinking. I was trying to do them in a hurry. I missed 1 on that level, missed 1 shot. Then on here, that you saw it, that I think it's the top middle one that I actually missed. But I'm like, you know what, if it's going to take me more than a second to look for it and get it, just forget it. I'm going for it. Now here, again, pressure's getting to me. It would have been a flawless run if I didn't do that. Now that is a little sad. That right there cost me an entire 17 seconds because you have to drop all the way down and jump over again. So that's another 17 seconds lost. So you're looking at 37 seconds that I lost. But I did kind of carry on for another half an hour after this and never got a time even close to this. These I absolutely nailed, and I'm doing them fast. You can tell I'm trying to make up lost time. I'm really not impressed with what I've done. Even bait that on the go, so I'm going really quick. This potentially could have been done about 5 seconds quicker, if I'm honest. It starts off quite well, and I'll show you where I mess up. It's here when I think, actually I'm like, what if I slide? And actually the jumps I think is the more efficient way to travel. Again, if I'd have gone over that, I would have kind of been 2 impulses less. I'm going to say, yeah, 7-8 seconds kind of lost on that. Then this, I hit this pretty perfectly in the middle of the ice, get the speed, jump it through, and bang. There we go. That is time locked in. If you looked at the in-game clock, you'll see it took me 2 minutes 57 to complete the course. I hit 17 of the time-reducing blocks, so that puts me down to 2 minutes 40. If I'd have not died, if I'd have done it completely flawless, that would have been a 2:23. And if I'd have done the higher route, maybe 2 minutes. So I think people will be able to complete this in around 1:55 if they spend hours and hours and hours grinding it. I make a lot of videos on the channel, one every day. I've been uploading consistently to my Minecraft channel, trying to do a video every other day. Got my Vicstar Plays channel as well. So I unfortunately can't spend, 5-10 hours grinding this map to get, a really incredible time, as much as I'd love to. But I think that was pretty impressive for half an hour's input. Give it a go yourselves, guys. Play for 40-50 minutes. Let me know what your quickest time is. Send it to me on Twitter. And if you want to go for a crazy fast time, you could get into the Fortnite Creative World Cup, which is in New York, which would be super cool. So glad to have shared this with you. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all on my next video. Thanks and goodbye.